Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's free video, I wanted to give you a setup in NKE. NKE has a couple of interesting things that are showing up here after the company has reported earnings, and I wanted to begin by showing you two of the sell signals that I would be looking for that are very basic, but also can be very powerful. And it begins with looking at this swing high down into this swing low and noting that the advance up off of the roughly 116 is right here at your 618 retracement. That is one of the spots that markets can fail, using the idea that says this is the bearish movement that is really in control. It's the current campaign that is unfolding, and this inside is really just a corrective bounce and a spot to fail from that will eventually flush you down into fresh lows. So it didn't hold to the penny, but it's close enough to consider. And then you have today's action that triggers the close below the low of the high bar. So this is using this as the highest daily bar in the past 21 sessions. Then, when you close so sharply off of it, look at the sell signal here as shown through this red arrow, right? This is taken against the fire line with that close below the low of the high bar, and the selling that ensues is significant here as well. Though this was, a bit of an anomaly that day with the exchanges, but all the same, you've got lots of reasons to think that Tuesday's swing high is a spot that you can set stops against and then work this down into fresh lows. So I know that the implied volatility has largely come out of this because earnings are now behind us, but I think it's a good spot to still consider a calendar type spread. I'm looking at the purchase of the 19 Mays and selling the 21st of April. So a little bit longer duration kind of trade. And I think either the 115 or the 110s, right? The 110 a little bit further out of the money shot and is going to do better if the product really falls apart. The 115 gives you a few more bearish deltas. But again, I think both of them do well. Lastly, let's not forget that squeeze. That was the last piece of the puzzle I wanted to give you in tonight's analysis, is that the histogram here has shifted. So watch on Thursday for confirmation of another bar in that bearish direction, and then I think that helps start getting the move underway. So I hope you found the review and the strategy helpful. You'll have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you in one of the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.